point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the fifth-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. The last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
This finds Smith. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 9. They're right here. At the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming, Tua. Getting out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 4-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Ready. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
McCole Hardman now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Throws there for Sky Moore. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down throw, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Back to the air. Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Incomplete. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, T.A.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Tua off the play fake. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he gets it back. And the defense defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Say, go ahead.
Trying again following the sack. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins stretch their early lead to 9. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins go up 10-zip here in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they sure surprised us going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Finds his man Rice. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs reduce the lead to just 4. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey. Out.
From the 32. This one's taken in by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They motion Waddle over left. Running on first with Mostert. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready. Nine. Set.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Into the hands of OBJ. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Go ahead.
Good for another Miami.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Tua again. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their early lead to 9. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Toney now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs face a 4-point deficit. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game.
Chiefs 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Ready.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. This finds Mostert. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They send Hill right.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
All right, come on.
Running it after the penalty. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Tua out of the pistol. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Dump off caught by his back. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it.
Complete to
Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He finds OBJ. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
For a Miami Dolphin.
1st down, here's Tua. He's got Smith. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Hill comes in motion left. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Man in motion here. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
11-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Hardman with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. To the air, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Shakes himself free. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Tua off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
They motion Waddle over left. Gets it running the sweep. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins with 10 to go still on 2nd down.
Turbo 3, kick. 44, ready.
Tua now from the gun. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Here's Tua again. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push their lead to 6. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Chiefs and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Prime connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field, caught at the 20-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker with the extra point. And they'll take the lead.
Chiefs 28, Dolphins 27.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphin offense taking over late in this half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Achan reels it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Able to find Achan. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Listen up. All right. Ready, set?
Here's Tagovailoa again. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Say, go ahead.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Turbo one hard. Turbo one hard. Get set. Out. Out.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Tony now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Marcus May has it. defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Running back sent in motion.
10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've...
Touchdown, Miami! As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kayla. Really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
In motion left is Beckham. Keeping it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. We hear it in every sport, partner. Sometimes it's just best to keep it simple. They give it to him, and he heads right up the gut for 2.
That's right. Let that defense overthink it, and boy, did they ever. They were so concerned about everything.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And as they keep going to him, he's now across 200 yards in what's become one of the most productive games he's had so far in his career. Connects on the crosser. He has room past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. The Dolphins are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
1st down, here's Tua. Cutting in the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Trying to work quickly now. 2nd down run by Pacheco. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Set.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Tight end in motion left. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. He's got it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Aubrey puts it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
So give them a 4th in this game to the surprise of absolutely nobody. They've had to settle for field goals quite often. But to his credit, he has stepped up confidently, consistently, and been the scorer they need him to be.
Hardman with a return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Mahomes now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge off the gut.
All right.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 33.
Counter give to Mostert. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 and out from the gun. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Ready.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
44.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. To the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it near the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's Hill on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mostert with it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins in very good shape, up by 15.
All right. Set.
Mostert. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
I'll tell you, Kate, by now, I think it's as much between the ears problem as it is anything technical ball security problem. After 3 fumbles in a game, he's got to get his head on right there on the sidelines before they will ever trust him to hang on the ball again.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideout. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Sheds off a rusher. He sends this one to the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Defense.
So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Working inside the red zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Miami offense headed out there now. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we can take one more knee and celebrate.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go, wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
complete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Setting up to pass. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.